Coming up next, the Nets taking on the Lakers. For Brooklyn, the journey of a new season starts now. Let's see if the work from the offseason pays off. Lakers, Nets, tip-off right after this. We've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And the Lakers starting five. Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges, Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at point guard. Opening day in the NBA. What a feeling. Richard, what stood out to you about your first NBA game with the Nets?
Look, I'm not going to brag and all, but did I come off the bench and get 12 points? Yes. Did we win the game? Yes. So, look, it was a good start for me, a humble beginning, but yeah, that's what stood out to me. I got double digits in the air.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
On the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt, shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. So he gets them both. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
5 on the clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with a 3. Now Los Angeles with it. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Bridges. From 18 feet away, Claxton with a rebound. Dinwiddie against Russell. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Over Russell. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Davis, the pass to James. Dinwiddie against Russell. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
That's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. The Nets need to get off a shot here. It's good.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Fast break, Brooklyn. Wide open. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Something that impresses with Spencer Dinwiddie, Richard, is his adaptability.
A player who is ready for any challenge or any situation. Part of what makes him so great is just his sheer confidence. Dinwiddie believes in his own ability to get it done out there, B.A.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Dinwiddie against Russell. On the wing, Reeves. It's blocked. Bridges against Vanderbilt. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Johnson. Here's Vincent. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Claxton, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Simmons against Davis.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Dinwiddie against Davis. A shot to stop the run. It's Prince on the wing. There's the triple. Claxton with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Prince against Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, that shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
We've got Ben Simmons, Cam Thomas out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to James. Wood, a screen on Walker. Second chance effort, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
How is he such a good rebounder still? LeBron will probably average 8 boards into his 50s.
Brooklyn making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for O'Neal, and it's Johnson in for Walker. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. That free throw, good from James. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. And he's going for the oop here.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Thomas passes to Simmons. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Thomas. Hits the three-pointer. Thomas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to James. The layup misses.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Bridges passes to Johnson. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
James outside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Bridges. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. And he's going for the lob! And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Thomas passes to Simmons.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Shoots from the block. Back to Thomas. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Now here's Hayes. No points yet. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Back to Johnson. Fires for three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his third assist of the night.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Now here's Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up top. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by one. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. That gives them the lead. Davis has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie, right side. Johnson for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Kenny Smith, a screen from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
When I look at the Nets, at this point you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
I think that just brought a tear to my eye, Kenny. I love you.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Brooklyn trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Still without a bucket. Pass to Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Up and over Russell. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. The three from Russell. He buries it from three. Russell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Now here's Dinwiddie. And here's Bridges. And there's another one for the Nets.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Pass to James. Rebound Brooklyn. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. 5th best, the Nets.
They ran a great system last year that put a priority on creating high-quality looks from deep, and it made them the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Bridges outside. Johnson on the wing. Back to Dinwiddie. Doubled by Russell. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. It's James on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Bridges. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
A little slap on the hand won't stop LeBron from nailing that jumper.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Get loud, fans.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons comes in for Claxton, and it's Thomas in for Bridges. And the Lakers making a change here. Thomas passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. Now Reddish. And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Here's Thomas. There's the drive. That one goes in. Thomas has got 5 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Puts the move on. And Russell with the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
The shot by Russell, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Now here's Russell. Let's go with a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, up 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Ben Simmons is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Bridges in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Vincent. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Walker. Here's Thomas. Check by James. Bridges, a screen on James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. That one no good. Some solid defense from James. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Bridges. James deciding where to go with it.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron James has no problem accepting the contact while trying to score.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Claxton, he's checked in for Walker. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell's checked in for Prince.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Thomas misses. The Lakers in the lead. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Hayes misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Los Angeles shooting about 56% in this one. James. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Simmons, the pass to Bridges. 3-pointer, O'Neal. Tries again. It's deflected. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
To get
changes for Brooklyn. Finney Smith's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in for Ben Simmons. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Jacques Vaughn coaching his team during the break. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, "This is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it." Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Outside Russell. Vanderbilt, a screen on Dinwiddie. Russell, the pass to Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. It's James on the wing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Johnson. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
For the Nets, this one not looking good. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Bridges. Unloads. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Davis. And here's James, covered by Johnson. James passes to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. James, left side. 2 points. That one goes. James has got 16 in the second half.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Finney Smith, a screen. Outside Johnson. This one for three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. Johnson against James. And he converts the layup.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
NBA, can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the middle. Stolen by Russell. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's James. Comes up empty down low. Claxton passes to Johnson. For 3, Bridges. No good. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, you know, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Make your hell gaming.